The following show has been approved for appropriate audiences by the Real Ones Motion Picture Association of America, Inc. The show advertised has been rated R. The content discussed may cover sensitive topics. Listener discretion is advised. If you feel that any content may be triggering or distressing, please take care of your well-being first.
White boy D2A, I'm rolling, and we just wrapped up the craziest interview.
Sam holding it down for the light-skinned niggas.
Yeah.
I got my fucking boy in the
Realer than most. I'm actually realer than most. Y'all just don't know that.
White 44, we ain't selling shit in the building, bro. Some on the camera is crazy. That's crazy.
In a certain thing, is a certain lane, is a certain pocket y'all trying to be in. Y'all might have to do certain little things that might go against what y'all stand on. But if this is really the most
make sure y'all share, like, subscribe,
keep it
comment. If you don't, you a motherfucking hater. Why?
Realer Than Most Podcast.
Oh man, it's another show, the Realer Than Most Podcast, and today we got Realer Than Most family in the building, man. Yo, white boy, how you want to do this, man?
man, you know, we gonna do it the way we supposed to do it. How you doing today, though?
I'm good, man. You know, it's a long day, but you know, winding down. It's kind of chilling, you know what I mean?
Right.
Got a good interview today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We knocking them out the box, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's what we do.
What's up, man?
Chilling, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Working. Yeah, getting the work done. You know.
I like that hat
That's
too.
what I'm on. Appreciate you.
Introduce our guests, man. They say we take too long introducing our guests, man. Introduce our guests.
We got a family to the pod today. You know what I'm saying? Sitting down with us. You know what I mean? He's on a few platforms himself. He has his own platform himself. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Came to sit down with some players today. You know what I'm saying? We got Sayola in the building,
man,
y'all.
give us a round of applause, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, man. How you want to start this off? You want to walk down or you want to?
Yeah, we gonna walk it down. Like,
Let's
I mean,
do the
like,
walk
let
down.
the
I
viewers.
thought we was gonna chill, but yeah, let's do a walk
I mean,
down.
we could a little something real quick, yeah, just to get the viewers, I mean, just to know who
An
they
input.
on who's sitting on the couch today. That's all.
Let's get it.
So, Sai, where you from, bro?
Kensington and Allegheny.
Damn.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's one of the
Kenzo.
that's
The
one of the
originals too.
one of the roughest stops in Philadelphia, man. So, you know, growing up in the Kensington environment, you know, it's kind of crazy down there. And you know, like before we like get into like influences that we like maybe see on TV or like NBA basketball players or football players, maybe rappers or whoever, we be having influences like either right outside our door or inside our house. Give me a few of them coming up for you.
My older brother was an influence to me. He was like Superman to me. Polo shirts, the chicks liked him, all of that type of stuff. So like he had the bag. So like growing up, like, you know, having braids and different things like that. If mine may have it, my brother had it.
Okay. He was a real big brother.
He at least at the time when you young,
Yeah.
you can't articulate. You just see what you see.
Yeah.
So at that particular time, like my mom may have it, it's like my brother. Like and he had a rumble game. Like we grew up like you had the rumble when we was coming up. So I never seen him lose. Only time I seen him lose a fight was to my other older brother, and which is older than him. But I even thought that my oldest brother couldn't beat him. Like, but so like he had a nice influence on me. And then my brother, that's my oldest brother, he was one of the ones fly. All the girls liked him. Nice teeth. From Francisville, my brother Rock. So he was like one of them. Okay. He was, you know what I mean? And then outside of that, like when my pops being gone, my brother's going to jail, just like some of the old heads, they always would be like, yo, you gonna be all right. But at the time, I used to be like, whatever.
Right.
Like, you cool, you throw it, you hear it a lot, but you don't really take the value of it.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what they say.
You don't really understand
I don't really understand it. So I'm just being a knucklehead. But all the old heads always used to be like, yo, come here. Like they always used to protect me. Something going down on the block, I'm trying yo, you want something from the store? I'm going to the store for them and all that.
Yeah.
They decide, get off the block.
Right.
So I go ahead around the corner. So like a lot of the old heads that's thorough, even when I went to placement, I always gravitated to them, like to the old heads. So I just took pieces of this, pieces of that. But for the most part, it wasn't like the basketball players, the rappers, they never really had the influence on me. Yeah. I wanted the money that they had. Yeah, but I never
wanted to be them.
Like Jay-Z might be the one who I seen that was like, damn, I want the influence Hov got. Right. Like Hov was probably the only one. Top like tier. If I had to study something, it was like Hov. Like damn, that nigga just clean. He can't do no wrong type shit. Like he always
was different.
He was, and then once I got older and then could understand the music, it was like, damn, he was talking like this back then like that. Yep. So it made me like him even more. You know, like Hov might be the only person I never met in life, and I feel like I know the nigga. Okay. Like that's like how I feel about Hov. Like that nigga, like he the nigga I never met, but I know him.
I think all of us be like that. That's crazy.
It's the lyrics.
Walk right up on him. Yo, Hov.
What's up, Skay?
I don't know you.
Nigga, I know you. Nigga, right? Exactly.
So I heard you say placement. What was it that landed you in placement, and why do you think that? Just answer the first question first, and then I'll get to the second question.
All right, so I never told nobody this story ever. I never told nobody why I was in placement, right? Never.
Exclusive.
So running around, breaking the injuries, different things. Like people know all of that type of shit. I was boxing at a younger age. I was boxing, and I had a fight coming up, my first fight, and me and my cousins and us get chased by the cops over in Jersey. We get chased by the cops. My cousins and them tell on me.
Oh my God!
Right.
So I was going over Jersey, going to go.
We go over Jersey. We wind up. No. Oh. We driving. We young driving, or whatever. I got my man Will, but I'm 15, and I look like I'm probably like 12, 10 years old. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So this white boy sees all these kids and is like. Car. He looking, and I'm like, fuck out of here. But I felt he was following me. He said I hit his window. So I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like somebody following him. Like, get the fuck out of here. So I take off or whatever. I'm driving, but then I'm like, damn, this nigga following us. So you know how like you coming from downtown, and you know you can go over the bridge, but me not really having no sense of direction.
You just going.
I'm just going, and I goes over the bridge. So I'm like, oh shit.
You on Cherry Hill.
So we wind up getting off at Camden. The nigga wind up chasing us. We wind up jumping out the wheel, running or whatever. They said they want to know who was driving. They like, I was driving. So,
damn.
You know, they tell I was on the news and everything over that joint.
Damn.
Yeah. Cause all right, so I'm gonna tell you the whole story. So when we jump out the wheel, it was when we come down. It used to be at Wachovia Bank. This is how old this shit was. It was a Wachovia Bank. Mm-hmm. We come down over the bridge. We jump out the wheel. Whatever. We running. I got my little cousin with me. The nigga, he kind of chubby at the time, but it's like my ace in the hole still to this day. I'm like, I'm not leaving you. Yeah. So he like, yo, like, I can't run no more. I'm tired. Right. Go ahead. So me being who I am, I'm like, I'm gonna get away. I run back to where we was originally at. It was this gate filled with this gate had barbed wires and shit on it. So I run up that gate, and you know how you kick off the gate? It was like this balcony, so I run and kick off the gate, and it gave me enough room to grab the balcony. So I grabbed like the balcony and climb over the barbed wires. So the cops like, yeah, we gonna get him.
I'm about to say the same shit.
So they like,
this nigga was a ninja.
They like, we gonna get him on the other side. We gonna get him on the other side. I'm cracking up like, pussy, y'all ain't getting me shit. So after I climb on the balcony, they had the bars up. I climb over to like the Wachovia roof. So I'm chilling on the roof like, yeah, they on the other side looking for me. Like, I'm gonna just stay here all day. Leave, and then call my folks like, yo, y'all gotta come get me. Probably like 30 minutes later, I hear this woo, 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 like the fire department. So I ain't paying the shit no mind.
They coming up on the roof.
That shit stopped right in front of the roof. So I'm like, oh, what the fuck going on? They like, ooh, that shit stopped right there. I was like, I see the fucking ladder.
We coming up. We coming up,
So
my
now,
buddy.
bro, when they come and get me, it's a huddle of motherfuckers in this land. It's a huddle of cops.
Waiting for you to come down.
Waiting for me to come down. So I'm like, I ain't gonna run it. Like, yeah, fuck out of here, Spider-Man.
Fuck out of here, Spider-Man.
So now they wind up booking me, right? So making sure stay shorter. I wind up, my mom and them wind up coming over there, whatever, grabbing me or whatever. And that was the end of that. What they ain't like, we just got chased by the cops. So that shit was over there. But now my PO catching one of this shit. Cause I'm on probation from rumbling. This young boy punched my little sister in the face. So I wound up beating his son up. Damn. But his mom jumped in it. And then me and my sister beat the mom and all the other kids up. So the cops pump fake like yeah, we just gonna take y'all down here to get to question and see what happened. And they wind up processing me and my sister.
Damn.
Yeah, and at the time we 14 years old or whatever. We like 14. So I was on probation from 14, and then once I turned 15, that's when that following summer, that's when I got locked up over Jersey. Mm-hmm. And then my mom, this is the part I never told nobody, and my mom don't even know that I know. My mom told them to lock me up.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm coming home like, damn, Mom. Yo, see if I can get house arrest. I got a fight coming up. Yeah, woo, woo. I'm trying to. My mom like, all right, bet I'ma see. Damn. So the whole time, she's spinning me for real. She already told these motherfuckers to lock me up. Mm-hmm. She's spinning me, but she don't know. At the time, I don't even know.
Right.
So she's spinning me, so I'm thinking like, bet, I might got a chance. They called me and moved my court date up, and I knew it was over after that. I was like, damn. I was like, Mom, did you talk to him? I'm like, I'm teary-eyed and everything. Like, Mom, like, what's going on? Did you talk to him? She's like, I'm going to talk to him. I'm like, Mom, like, they moved my court date up. Like, everybody who court date get moved up, they go to jail. They get like, Mom, I ain't trying to be in nobody placement or nothing like that. She like, no, I'm going to talk to him, son. The whole time spinning me.
Damn.
So once I found out later on, like years later, that's what she did, now I can see, I already knew I was being spent anyway. Yeah. But I knew I was being spent to a degree. But when they put the pieces to the puzzle, I'm like, damn, you ain't never talked to, you did talk to him, but you ain't talk the talk that I wanted you to talk. Yeah. Or whatever. And then like, so the person that told me, they wind up telling me, like, yo, I gotta tell you something. And I'm like, what's up? They like, yo, you know, your mom got you locked up. And I was like, and then all that shit come back in my head, like, damn, yeah. They like, yeah.
What you think was going through her mind by her like telling them to keep you? You think she was saving you? Yeah,
she ultimately, like, I believe so. And it actually did save me, to be honest, because a lot of the qualities that I learned, a lot of time management, a lot of tidiness, all the good structures, reading. Like when I got locked up,
where you get sent to?
I got sent to the Gabes. Yeah, I got sent to the Gabes. I was when I was in the Gabes, I was
Batman went there. How old is you?
I'm 36. I'll be 37 this year.
What year you went there?
Probably like 04, 05.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They was beating you.
My cousin was in
that was Glen Mills. They was treating niggas. Yeah, Glen Mills.
Damian Hall. He was in there. He was at St.
Yeah, my little brother was at.
I was waiting for him to come home. I remember when I was with Gabe's was crazy. Gabe's, the Mills, Youth Study Center. They all them Jones was crazy. Shout out back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so like I do believe like I learned so much. Even like when I was in the Gabes, I was in the 10th grade or the 9th grade, but I might have been on the 6th grade reading level, 7th grade reading level. I know I was like a couple grades underneath my reading level. So when I go through the intake, because you go through intake, evaluation and all that, they like, yo, your reading level low or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So they like, we suggest you go to a reading class. Mind you, we in the Gabes. It's all niggas in here. The reading class in the middle of the fucking school. So when you come down the hallway, it's science and all that. The reading class is literally in the middle of the school. But like how I am now, that's how I always been. So I was like, well, fuck it. If it's going to better me, then let's do it. Mm-hmm. So niggas really thought I can't read or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? But I really could read. Yeah. So when nigga try to play me one day, like, yeah, get Sada read. So I look like, oh, Wait till we get to the frat, pussy. Like, yeah, come on, I got you. I've read 3-4 pages. And she's like, we get somebody else to read. I'm like, no, I got it. I'm like, yeah, was that enough for you, nut ass nigga? Oh, y'all can't be like, you know what I mean? But so I probably wouldn't have got the help I needed, or I probably would have overlooked that. You know what I mean? I probably would have been like, I'm good, or still carry.
No reading.
So what ultimately those placements did, you know what I mean, the ones that wasn't abusing kids and shit like that at the time, it would slow their life down from the communities that we was in. And when we like turned teenagers, a lot of us turned to drugs and a lot of other shit, selling drugs. So like when you get there, all that's off the plate. Now you just gotta like, you getting fully disciplined. You know what I mean? And for real, the discipline is like the proper things that you should have as a young man going into your adulthood. That's what the shit really
right. The structure.
Yep, the structure.
Yeah.
The structure.
Going to sleep at a certain time, waking up at a certain time, working out at a certain time,
when you get
making
up.
your bed, everything.
Yeah, I mean, all that.
And I was blessed to have some thorough old heads on my frat too. So that was a dope thing.
So
you know?
coming home after that, you ran into another situation?
What,
or
after that?
That was all you?
No, so I after that, I haven't ran into no major situations. So everything was.
That shit tightened you up.
So you sitting in there for 10 months, you find out ways to do shit better.
Yeah.
You find out the ways to analyze. I always analyzed. So that was my thing. Analyze, process, redirect, rinse and repeat. That was my thing. So and to be honest, always honest, it's like God for real. Because a lot of this shit that my homies got locked up for, I could have been locked up for. I don't have no record.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it ain't like I'm slicker than these niggas, or you know what I mean? I might have been a little bit more patient at times. I might have took my time. I might have took the time to learn a little bit more about the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was all what God had for me. But you know, you still pay for that shit in different ways. I might not have went upstate, but you pay for it in different ways.
Yeah, no question. So escaping that, getting out of that, and then being a better person coming out of that. And you being back in the real world now, you becoming an adult, and we still in Kensington, we still in Philly, so things are still rough. Give me like what you was going through at that time and what you had going on.
Coming straight from the Gapes.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit was like, it was crazy because when I come home, I don't got shit. I come home to nothing. And I went to all boys school, so thank God. When I came home, it was summertime. So now I got flip-flops. I'm going to school in flip-flops. That's how much I ain't had nothing. Like, niggas stole everything I had. I'm thinking I'm coming home to a little something. Cousins, brothers, whatever, they stole what I had. So I came home to nothing. So at the time, it was super rough. And it's the middle of the summer. It's the middle of July, first of the month. You got to wait for the first and then hope somebody got something for you. So, but it turned me up, though. So now I'm running around Kensington per usual, but I was against selling drugs because, like I told you in the beginning, my brother was like Superman to me. Yeah. But the nigga got locked up for selling drugs. Okay. So it was like in my head, it's like, no, I know how I felt behind that shit. So I'm like, I ain't. Yeah, and I had a little brother. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I was like, I can't get taken away from him because he gonna need me. You know what type of shit. So, but I never thought weed was selling drugs. Okay. Because my mom and them smoked my whole life.
Yeah, I'm the same way though.
Yeah, so I was like, well, fuck it. Like, weed ain't, like, at the time, it's still selling drugs, but at the time, like, man, fuck it. So I grabbed some tree. I started doing construction with my mom, old boyfriend. I'm doing construction with him. I got the tree a little bit from my man, and then one of my dogs, he was here. He was connected to this African nigga. Okay. And this one, like, the Aki shit first came out. Yeah. Or whatever. So niggas just thinking they getting a cheap polo shirt. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Si, you got the forces? Yeah. Come down here with my man. My man, like, Si, like, I discount them joints for cuz, and then you will get a little couple dollars. So now we running that play. Yeah. I got that shit on because I always do that shit on. Yeah, I'm load up the whole time. I'm akied up. I don't even dig this shit. I'm like, why the fuck my forces keep getting dick fast? Like,
the polo shirt.
Bullshit,
with the aqua stripes and shit.
So there, like, I'm running that play, and then eventually, we we hustlers. We get in where we fit in. So I'm in high school and
figuring it out.
They had culinary arts.
Okay.
So that's how I started cooking. I started cooking in high school. So they would pay me $50 a week to come in a half hour early and prep the food for the breakfast. So I do that. Bet I'm doing that. My man from school, he done put me on the tree game. I didn't even know how to bag this shit up. I'm like, bro, like, cause he was giving me like $100 joint. So he give me $100 pack and say, give me $50 back. And you take 50. So I'm like, bet.
You double up.
So I didn't. So now, and I don't know nothing about the game. So now he like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You might as well cap your own little Izzy and then bag it up. So I'm like, cuz I don't know how to do none of that shit. He like, I'm gonna show you. Dang, so from there, yeah. So now, when I first started hustling, I had probably two $50 packs. Everything after that, it was always your own shit. Yeah. Cause that's how I learned. Right. My man was thorough enough to be like, yo, I'm gonna put you all the way on. Yeah. You know what I mean? So now I'm at McDonald's. I'm working McDonald's, working school, and got the tree. Before, you know what I mean? So before you know it, that summer rolling around, I'm him.
Yeah, you tweaking.
Yeah, I'm in the game. You know what I mean? And my mom selling that shit to all her girlfriends. I'm in the game. For you know it, like I'm up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then after that shit, it was like.
So you having all that and everything happened for you. You come home, you see everything that's going on. Like you having that the skill to articulate yourself well on camera. Like how that come about? Where that all come from?
I know. Go ahead. You want to take them back?
Go ahead. How you go?
Take them back 11 years real quick. Tell them what you was doing.
What's going on? Let me know.
I'm gonna take her back further than that.
All right, go ahead.
To make that make sense.
All right, bet.
Right. So in '99, I started writing poems.
Okay.
But I always tell people wear a mask for two reasons. The most common reasons is to hide who you are. The other reason is to show who you are. And because where we come from, we don't have that voice. We don't have your mom. You grow up with your mom, and them. It's like, yo, I said what I said. Do what I told you to do. Fact. And that's what you do.
That's what you do.
You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no if and buts about it.
No.
And you know you're not wrong. Mm-hmm. But you can't even say that you're not wrong because now you're being disrespectful.
Facts. Right.
So I was always ahead of my class. So like my cousins and them couldn't think like me. So now my older cousins and them, they want to undermine who I am, right? Because because I'm on game. So you can't let me know that I'm on game because now you can't take advantage,
right?
You feel what I'm saying? So
right.
I started writing poetry, but at the time I didn't know about spoken word. I didn't know about different types of poetry. I would just make poetry or whatever. Yeah. But because my older cousin, shout out to my cousin Feem, Frankfurt or whatever, shout out to him, he was rapping it, and I seen the like notoriety he got from that shit. He was going to dances, doing all the hands and all that, and they loved him, battling and all that shit.
Time,
yeah,
bro.
Oh my God.
That was the time.
Yo,
bro.
So now I seen him, you feel what I'm talking about, cousin? I see him, he bored with that shit. They love him. So it's like, man, I don't see no poetry lane, but I see a rapping lane, and he helped me with my first rap.
Okay.
But I always was like shy
at
heart. I'm still a shy nigga now. I'm just confident when I'm talking. I'm just confident in what I do. Okay. But by heart, naturally, like I'm just like a shy in the cut type nigga. Like I ain't really. People think that I'm outspoken and all that. But if it's 100 of us, and y'all the ones with me, I ain't really about to be branching off unless a nigga know me or unless there's a conversation that's intriguing and that's something that I'm confident in. Yeah. Other than that, I'm in the cut type nigga. So I always was scared to rap low key. But it was like, man, fuck that. These niggas got a little fame, music, that shit. And that's when I started rapping or whatever. And then fast forward, I would do it on and off. I still would do the poetry, but I would do it like on and off. And then when social media came about, and I'm like, bet, like niggas rapping and shit. To be honest, now when the rapping shit, I really didn't want to rap. Okay. My young boys in them was hot as shit. But I had all of the credibility.
Take us back to the time. What year was this?
This is 2012, 2013 type shit.
You was performing already.
I was performing. Yep, exactly. So now my young boys and them, they hide as shit. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna turn my downstairs to the studio. Y'all can come here and record.
Okay.
And I'm 7 years older than them, so they mom like, what the fuck is y'all at? Like, who house y'all at? So now I gotta go drive to their mom's crib, introduce me. Yeah. Yo, I'm such and such. I do such and such. You know what I mean? They be at the crib. I be at work. I make sure they eat. And if y'all can make sure they eat, this is where they at. Here's the address. So I really wanted them to pop or whatever the case may be. And then it's like,
who was this? Like, who you thinking about? What artist was this?
My young boy, one of them named Chiz, Super, and my other young boy, Morris. My young boy Morris. And then one of my young boys, TK. He reminded me of Drake back in the day. Like he stole Drake a whole shit, but he was like he was hot as shit. Yeah. His lyrics was hot as shit. And I'm like, damn, little nigga, like, and I wanted them little niggas to go, but you know,
I know the time you talking. That's the time when music started.
Yeah,
branching off.
Yeah. That was right before the P&B Rock shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So now it get a little discouraging when niggas got a machine behind them. So you got other niggas that might be dropped. This, I don't know what happened to this nigga. The nigga B Love.
Yeah, B Love. He used to be on all the P&B Rock early shit. Harmony.
He had a little dog with him and shit. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Cuz. He was getting it popping back in the day. This right before a couple years later than Core come out. They got their little wave. They got their little movement and shit.
That's when Rock and all.
The Rock wound up coming out. Yeah. That shit, you know what I mean? You had Poop Papers doing a little bit of something at the time.
They turned up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Philly turned up.
Philly on fire. Yeah, we got shout out to Rika Boy. We got Rika Boy. Them niggas doing they shit. We had Crowd Vic Boys. We got that shit jumping. Nuts and them coming there. It was, I could have really did that shit and been gone. Because slowly but surely the pieces started to fall into place. Wallow seen me one day and was like, damn, son, like I thought you was out of here. What happened? I was like, man, them niggas wanted me to be the shooter and the driver.
Damn.
Wallow stopped the whole car.
That was the perfect way to say it.
You know what I mean? It's like, y'all want me to hang out the window. Y'all want me to get the money. Y'all want me to rap. Y'all want me to engineer. Y'all want me to do so much shit.
Oh, my God.
And it's like, that shit become overwhelming, especially when y'all kids, for real. Y'all ain't got no responsibilities. I'm letting y'all do this shit on the strength. And I don't want nothing from it, but I just want to see you niggas on the stage because that's all I can. In my head, that's all I pictured was my young niggas on the stage, as a bunch of people, and they singing they shit. I just wanted to sit back and smile like, damn, them little niggas did that shit. Yeah. And I just wanted to help it be a part of the history. You know what I mean? But, you know, Lord got different plans, and that's it. So you take it how it go.
I mean, that's fire to even have that mindset because it's like, coming from where we come from, we don't have too many opportunities for so for you to open your home and then like investing into it, and know what I mean, for the kids to come somewhere safe to do what they do, know what I mean, that's just a blessing, know what I mean, because it ain't really too many of those outlets, especially like where we at, and like they don't come gift wrap like that. You know what I mean? I don't care who it is, they make them kids pay. I don't care if they get that money from their parents, the old head from the block. Anywhere they gotta pay for them studio sessions, so that was just sterile for you to do.
They gotta pay for studio sessions, videos, everything,
all that shit.
Everything.
Yeah, and the nigga, my youngin, he shot the videos.
Damn.
This nigga is a one man band. He can engineer. He can shoot the videos.
Damn.
How y'all put together the video? Broken. With Chop Moses.
With Chop Moses. So we was with Chop.
Chop was that.
Shout out to Chop Moses,
man.
Listen, my guy.
He was shooting all they shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
He was shooting
shoot everybody's shit.
Chop was on fire.
Chop was on super. And niggas used to be like, how you get Chop? And I never would tell niggas my price. Like, I told one nigga
my... at that time. He wasn't easy to get at that time.
Bro, I told a nigga my price one time.
Chop and movies,
went crazy.
Man.
Nigga like, what?
Couldn't believe it.
I'm like, yeah. But Chop, I sent Chop something, and Chop fucked with it.
Back then, you had to throw Chop under the dime.
Yeah.
Tell you and shit like that. Chop was big like that.
Chop
especially
was.
When P&B was going up. It was over after that.
And that shit, like Chop really was the man behind it. Like Chop would say his vision, and he ask you for your input.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because in that video, right, we inside the school, LaSalle College.
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
So bang. So now we needed an inside scene. We needed that type of vibe. You know what I mean? Because it's broken. Like you here and I'm here. You there, she there.
Yeah.
So we like, my man, like, yo, we gonna go to LaSalle, try to go to the library or whatever. So I'm like, all right, come on. We get to the library. We get in there. So they like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, man, I'm gonna talk to the nigga. They like, man, it ain't gonna work. Da-da-da. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is scared. I'm gonna talk to him. So I go to the security guard. I said, listen, bro, my name's Sai. I'm an aspiring rapper. I pulled up one of the videos. I'm like, listen, I don't want to make no noise. I just want to get some footage in here. It's me and my team. And I just gave it to him raw and uncut. I ain't lie at all. And he was like, go ahead.
Yeah, so like that's the
nigga, yeah.
Damn.
I just told you straight like that. Yeah. And that's they won the division. I'm like, man, once we went in there, was a guard right there. And that's when that shit was like, I'm like, let me talk to him.
Yeah.
And I went and talked to the nigga. He let us in.
Fire.
Yep, let us in.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. So it's like you've been had it. It's just like
shooter and a driver.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You had a lot on your plate, so you wasn't even really focused on yourself.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like niggas don't really talk about it, but at that time you going through different breakups and shit like that. That shit really take a toll on you.
Yeah.
Like you going through your breakups or you know what I mean, you got this chick over here, you got this chick over here. You know what I mean? You trying to. That's where some of that music shit come from too. Like some of those like that shit inspire you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and you trying to make it right over here. You got your young boys in the crib. You don't want them to see you sweating. Mm-hmm. You at the same time, I'm still halfway in the streets. Yeah. So it's like they know I carry a hammer, but I'm trying to sneak out the crib with the pounds, and you get what I'm saying? Like so, it's like trying to hide, trying to juggle life,
living two lives,
right? And then with your folks, you might think I'm outside cheating. Yeah. Whole time I'm in the hood. Yeah. I'm in the hood. But I don't want you to know I'm in the hood. Yeah. I'm hiding it from you because I felt like growing up, a lot of niggas got caught up letting they folks know too much. So in my mind was, if you don't know nothing, you can't say nothing.
Yeah, that's so true.
So that was what I always did. Yeah. But because I never seen no one else do it that way, or I had no one to talk to.
Put strains on the relationship.
It put strains on the relationship. Mm-hmm. And now, but that's trial and error now. Right. I don't have nobody be like, yo, cuz I'm hiding such and such. Yeah. And I don't want it. But this shit fucking up my household. Right. Yo, you know what I mean? And then I might have got caught up with a little latte or something. You know what I mean? And then now, I can't even say that I really ain't everything you do now.
You know what you doing.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you see what I'm saying? And then now you still got, you in the street, so you still got to hold your, like, don't play with me type demeanor. You feel me? Like, and that's a whole nother joint.
And then they don't even respect it after that. It's like, clown. Like, don't play with me, clown.
Yeah, like,
too much.
You feel me? Like, and then now, but then you got to go outside and had the same demeanor with cousin them that, yo, you can't be right here. This ain't your, like, you too close to home, cousin. You can't, this spot right here ain't your spot. Like, go ahead around the corner with that. With hopes that you ain't got to push a button. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you low key already stressed out.
Stressed out.
You know what I mean? Like, don't let that shit don't come in the mail.
Philly for you, man.
Like, or that shit don't come back. You like, oh, what the fuck? Now you really tight. Yeah, so it'd be a bunch of different variables that be like, yo.
Yeah, pouring into the one situation.
You know what I mean? And when you ain't got no motherfucking mentor in that department. Yeah.
People be crashing
so what,
out.
How you and Johnny Mac link up?
So we linked up through NH.
Okay.
So NH girl is my cousin.
Okay.
Like my blood cousin. Okay. And it's crazy. I just told this story. Me and Johnny was about to rumble when I first met Johnny. Like, probably not the first time, but probably like the second time. You know, we come from Philly. Like, we ain't on no Joe shit. Like, are you that nigga cousin? Or you that nigga brother? You H brother? Right. Like, and we from Philly, so it's like this nigga just a nigga from the DVD at the time. Like, H. Like, you know what I mean? I know him. We talk like regular shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, where we come from, a nigga who got the buzz or got the ball, you know, it come with a lot of groupies and different shit like that. Mm-hmm. So Johnny thought that was the case with me the whole time. I'm really down here for my cousin.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I'm really down here with my cousin. I'm with my blood cousin at that. Like my mom, like my dad, brother, daughter type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even, when I go to see my cousin at the time, I don't even know that was her dude.
Yeah.
I learned that shit out later on down the line. So when I come up, I'm just like, damn, they said my cousin lay down here, down the bottom, and I ain't seen him in a minute. I'm like, fuck it, let me go. Her sister passed a couple years before that. I'm like, man, fuck it, let me go
see my family.
Get back tight with my cousin.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We grown now.
Yeah.
And in the process of that, that's what happened. So Johnny come down one day, and he on his bullshit. Like he a busting type of nigga. Like he like the bus, not knowing that I got an extended clip for that shit. I'm talking about like this shit like a switch with this shit. I will warm your ass up.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. Yeah. And he came outside with some
bullshit
on too.
You gonna want to rumble.
Oh my God.
You gonna want to rumble.
So now we and Johnny going back and forth. We busting. He hot. I got him hot. Because I told him, I said, man, I'm telling you,
he was cooking it.
Don't say nothing else to me, bro. I'm giving you a graceful bow out. Don't say nothing else to me. I'm going to grind you the fuck
Mac
up.
Was probably like,
man, yeah, he don't, because Mac really low key like a bully type shit.
Yeah.
He thought he was about to bully me. I said, I give him a clip. Just so happened the chick that sell the pies, the moose chick, I forget her name, the chick that sell the banana pies, banana pudding.
The moose cake.
Yeah. They out there on a promo run.
The milkshakes and all that.
Bro, it's all bad bitches with them too.
Oh my God.
I'm grinding. They falling over the coolers and shit. I'm grinding back the fuck up. I'm giving him 100.
Yeah.
Man, so now when you run out of jokes, the next thing is nigga like, you got me fucked up and all that.
Yeah,
so he had on some plaid shorts or some shit. So I'm like, what the fuck is these? He like, nigga, don't touch me. He got me fucked up. Nigga, what the fuck is these? You picnic table, I'm grinding. So now he like, what nigga? Da, da, da. So now like he go to like act like he wanted to doink me. So I smack it like, H, get your brother. Cause now at this point, like it's like I'm giving you your respect because that's my blood cousin, and this is your brother. I don't really want the friction, but at this particular moment, it's like I'll fuck you up and whoever want to help him. Yeah. So it's like, but because I got respect for you, it's like, yo, get your folks. You know what I mean? So now H like, Johnny, chill, you drawn out. So now H and Johnny argue. Cause cause now he thinking that he like, nigga, I'm your brother. Because he don't know that this is my cousin. Yeah. So now later on down the line, so once he got his shot all in him and all that. Yeah, so yeah. He tight as shit. So I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Go pull off of your caddy, you fat pussy. Like, I'm grinding. I'm grinding. He like, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. He hot. Like, Eddie wanted to rumble. Like, but he wound up leaving. Probably like a couple days later, we all back down there again. He like, damn, I ain't know you was really folks. My bad. Da, 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 da. I'm like, no, bro, there ain't no hard feelings. Like, I don't hold grudges. Like, I ain't really a nigga to hold grudges. We men at the end of the day. Yeah. And it's like, you can feel how you feel. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then after that, we just were like lock in after that, you know what I mean? And then, you know, what him going through his addiction and all that type of shit. Because mind you, I didn't know Johnny.
Right.
So, but it was crazy because he's going through his addiction, and every which way I would turn, the nigga would be right there. Yeah. Like, wallahi, like I'm talking about, like he got into an accident, I'm right across the street. I'm like, what the fuck is? You know what I'm saying? Like, and through the whole thing, I was the only nigga there for him. Yeah, like and that's how like that's
crazy because the whole time he going through that he building his platform.
Yeah. So like I was talking to them earlier, I was telling them niggas like every time my notifications would go off crazy, I knew that it was somebody telling me Johnny on live or because Johnny would only listen to me. Like, Johnny, get the fuck off the live and hang this joint. Bro, I remember one time we on live, Johnny think we on FaceTime. I'm like, cuz hang the fucking live up. Like
Let's talk about something, man.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get into it, this the Really the Most podcast. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, comment. If you don't,
you a motherfucking hater.
Why?
Because it's free.
You already know. We got Sayola in the motherfucking building, man. Make sure y'all tune in. First 48.
Let's get it.
Listen, man. When the situation with Knox and Garcia happened, man. What was like? Knox my guy.
Shout out to
Garcia, I
Knox.
fuck with Garcia. I fuck with Knox. I fuck with the whole,
Right.
everybody. But when y'all went live that day, it was like y'all lit a match. Tell me about that, man. Like, what happened that day, man?
Honestly, I didn't even think it was going to do what it did, to be honest. Like, I didn't even think it was going to do what it did, right? So, I was up all night.
Right.
I was up since I seen the video. I never went to sleep. That shit kept me up. So, when I'm looking at the video, I'm like, I don't like nothing about this fucking video at all. So, I'm like, I know ain't nobody do nothing to Knox, so that shit never even popped up in my head.
Yeah.
Cause I know Knox.
Right.
Right? So I'm looking like, no. And my thing was, since you put it on the internet,
we gonna talk about it.
we gonna talk about it because it's on the internet. Now, this was the thing. Knox put it up first. Cause I actually seen it on Knox page
That was
first.
the real.
That was
the.
All right, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Yeah.
Right? So I seen it on Knox page.
It was on my note. Go ahead.
It was on Knox page. Now, when I start seeing it surface around, because I'm up the whole time, I'm talking about, it's me and the whole team of my niggas up. And I'm like, yo, I don't like this shit. They're like, what you talking about? So we all, and
He was
then,
in here potting.
bro, and then when I see it on Garcia page, I see the handshake was cut off. I was like, oh shit. Like all the way up until
The handshake part.
the handshake part. Matter of fact, I didn't even see it on Garcia page. I seen it on Johnny page. So you know how like sometimes when you watching a reel and it'll cut off?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that I might have did that. So I go back and watch it. And then I'm like, oh shit, the handshake cut off. So then I'm like,
There's some shit.
low key, yeah. But like now it's like in my head it's like, I'm really mad at Knox for real, for real.
Right.
I'm not really mad. I'm like low key like disappointed. Like, you ain't see that shit? Like, you ain't see how you look? Like, you didn't feel that shit?
He didn't see, he ain't understand it. He looked at it from like,
I'm talking about as soon as I seen it, I felt like ill. Like, I was like, what the fuck is... So now, me not really... Now when I played into it, I'm just trolling Knox how he trolled us. Because Knox trolled us like, oh, niggas put the fixin' on the interview and he on the internet playing all that type of shit. So I'm not really knowing that he's taking the shit personal though.
what? That shit hurt.
That
what?
shit for real.
That shit.
Yeah, like I ain't know. Like, so now it's like, you know, so when niggas is, I'm bidding the whole time. So when niggas is getting on my live trying to be politically correct and low key throw little shots and all that,
You bidding.
I'm shutting that shit down. Like, man, I'm bidding. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Like, you on something. What the fuck are you talking about? You up here talking all this. Shut up. Like, you know what I mean? So that was my approach. But then once I talked to Knox, once I talked, because me and Knox,
Depths of it. You ain't know it was like
because
that.
me and Knox really, we was going at it.
He got mad at Black.
He got mad at everybody. Me and Knox,
that was on
we
that.
screaming on the phone with each other. Me and Knox pulled up on each other.
I
I'm
heard.
like, nigga,
Yeah,
where
he
you
said
at?
it.
No, Knox was pissed.
He like, I'm outside, nigga.
Y'all was about to go at it.
Where you at? I said, nigga, I'm outside, nigga. He like, nigga, I'm FaceTiming you. I'm like, cause I don't know who the fuck you around. I was like, man, shut the fuck up. I'm by myself, nigga. He FaceTime me. He like, yeah, now what you saying? He like, I'm in Nicetown. Where you want me to meet you at? Nigga, meet me at 22nd Allegheny. We on the corner of 22nd Allegheny.
Oh my God.
Arguing back and forth. Right at the gas station. Niggas pull it up. We situated.
Arguing with
I mean?
Mike Knox
So now
yo,
we looking at
what is
niggas.
wrong with Knox, bro?
He
That
like,
bull crazy.
he like, no,
That
side.
nigga wasn't playing.
You my man. You weren't supposed to die. And I'm like, Knox,
Yeah, that's
you
my
know the
boy.
logistics of the whole thing. I didn't. Because anytime Knox would try to tell me anything, I don't want to hear that shit, Knox.
Yeah.
Like certain things, certain insiders. Oh, Meek did. I don't want to hear it. Yo, such and such did. I don't want Knox being, because me and Knox got our own relationship.
Right.
So it's like Knox. At the end of the day, my thing with Knox was, nigga, move always how you need to move for you, because being thorough backfire. We think being thorough is just always a great thing. Everything has two sides.
Too thorough.
Oh, bro, that's not
Everything has two sides, and I learned that shit at a young age.
Yeah.
So when you being thorough, that shit got to be selective.
And
You take a
when
loss
certain-
being
and
thorough.
when
You take a
certain-
loss.
And when certain things on the internet, it could be manipulated a certain way. So therefore, like a motherfucker gonna do whatever they want in the comments. You can't let it get to your ego.
Yeah, because everything passed by with time. You know what I mean? Like everything passed by with time.
I think the city need to like put a blanket over that shit right now, and we need to start uniting. You know what I mean? It's millions involved. You feel me?
I like when y'all say that shit.
I'm talking about platform wise, artist wise, everything. Like it's
You know, we be like, all right, so like
it's different
we
right
don't,
now,
we
man.
we don't be moving with the John like they competition. We don't move like that, bro. Why? Because I don't know. We just players
shit too
already.
fun.
We already like having
It's
like
too
we
fun to be doing
we
all
mixing
that.
in this shit. So that's why like we'll pull everybody together. We just had 8 different platforms in here 2 days ago. Like that's just what we do.
Right.
I could shine and Johnny Mac and Sayola shine. Really the most could shine and keep it 100 and keep it a yard and Philly First 48 and live to be legendary and Puff and Ride and Hood Life Media. Everybody can shine,
right.
bro. That's what the internet for.
Exactly.
I don't
It's
want to
for
go in the
everybody.
house and just watch one thing. After I'm done watching one thing, I'm gonna watch the next thing. After I'm done watching the next thing, I'm gonna watch the next thing. The next thing is not like we ain't on that. So we like we be the ones that like pull the city together. Like
Gotta break the ice.
Yeah, nigga, I got a studio session. Gibbs in here, Mac in here. Come on through. Like we don't be on that.
Right. See, because we come from nothing.
Yeah.
We come from building who we can build with.
What we just said earlier. Like,
Right.
yo,
That's where we come from.
this shit ain't
So
nothing to something.
Like we just looked
Man,
up,
listen.
bro. We right before you walked in, bro. That nigga said white boy.
yeah.
That nigga said white boy. I look up at him. I say, yo, skate. We turn nothing into something. Like, nah, for real, skate. We really turn nothing into something. Like we looking at this shit like nah, bro. Like
A year ago.
like a year.
I'm
You feel me?
No, and it's motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a nigga like, and I say this on the camera, you got niggas like y'all who give me the game off the camera. Yo, side, you know what I'm saying? I can call another podcast, nigga, yo, side, da. So a lot of the times when people like Philly divided, we never seen Philly together. But the ones who do rock with each other, the ones who is looking out for each other, it ain't always got to be publicized either.
It don't.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like me and White Boy been locked in since we been going to the joint down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come through. I'm vibing with different
Everybody
people. Everybody working. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody working.
Like I'm the fly on the wall in the joint. Let me peep the blitz,
That's how we be
and that's
on
how
it,
we
bro.
do it. You get what I'm saying?
That's
So
how you gotta be on it, bro. Resources and bro. I watched Hoodlum a long time ago. Lucky Luciano said he told Bumpy, he said you're not gonna make it in this game without alliances. You gotta have alliances.
you have
man.
to. You have to.
My boy can't get it.
You have to. And
Man,
AKA, if you don't have no enemies, go make some.
it's just like this. Like me personally, I've been in the streets a long time doing a bunch of bullshit. So we doing this shit here. We pushing positivity, man, and we pushing like ain't nobody help us. We gonna help. We getting to where we going, so we can help.
No, not only that. See, I don't know if y'all be looking at shit like me. Like the city, we need to like form some type of
Coalition.
yeah when it come to platforms, because you could go to any other city and the platforms is like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's professional too.
And when it's rollout time, they gonna make
They
a
gonna
call.
have to hit
And when
those
they go there, now
platforms.
go over to my brother John. They over there. No, go to Sister John. They over there. So by the time you look out, you done did plenty of things
6
for your
platforms
for your
in
rollout.
one city.
Or for one John.
You know what I mean?
You only had to make one phone call.
Right.
The next phone
Yeah,
call me. The
so-
next phone call. The next phone call me. The next phone call.
It's I'm with that.
I'm
The
with
only
that.
thing is, niggas, I tell people all the time, your character keep you in the door. Your talent to let you in the door. A lot of these niggas,
Yola ordered.
a
Yeah.
lot of these niggas' character made a bullshit, but
No,
you
they
can
do.
rap good.
They do.
right? So it's like, how many times can I deal with this bad character ass nigga?
No, that's why I want you to notice it. You identify it and you get away from it.
And then I was talking to Cuz earlier. He said gatekeeping can be a positive thing and a negative thing. And no, everything has two sides. Everything has two sides. For an example, let's say a nigga want to come up on the podcast, he ain't got no motion, right?
Yeah, we ain't gonna gatekeep.
No. So listen. I'm going
2000.
So now, no, cool. No, but see now. So listen.
Like right?
Because now. So look, no, Pete. That's a disservice, depending on who it is. I'm not talking about it because if you got something to provide after with your 2000, let's say nigga don't got no motion, but you trying to get some motion and you pay to get on, but then you got an album out, you got something you selling them. It's like, we can take your money, but I don't feel good taking a nigga money and you just want to come up here and sit down. You ain't even gonna make your money back.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't doing that. You just want
to tell you something.
So
though,
now,
you can't count nobody's pockets, bro.
No. I'm not
counting.
Let
niggas do what they do.
I'm not counting. No, I'm not counting niggas' pockets.
ahead.
I'm not counting niggas' pockets. Right? What I'm saying is, if I see a nigga that don't have the guidance, that don't have the business infrastructure, that doesn't, it's like, yo, I get you trying to go dump your money out, but how many times us in just regular business we dump money out and we ain't had that nigga to be like, yo.
So that's
because you might want to get your insurance first before you do that, because if you do it this way, you might have to spend an extra $2,000.
That's when we come together and we have little meetings and we do this with integrity.
That's what I'm saying.
Have integrity with your
right,
company.
Exactly. So,
you know what I'm saying?
But so that is a part of stopping you at the gate, though.
No.
No, nigga.
Yeah,
get your shit in order.
Exactly, but when I'm gonna tell you to get your, so I'm gonna stop you here. You can't, because now my brand is on the line. So if you come to me and you want to start up a business, and I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm gonna get a game. Look,
like
real quick, I'm
combo.
gonna run
Go
through
ahead,
it. Let's
murder.
say a nigga say, "Si, I want to get some business funding. I want to get this, that, and the third." I'm like, bet you I get your LLC. I'm telling you to do everything you need to do. But then when we get to the first thing, your credit bullshit. How can you put cologne on a dirty shirt? You gotta clean it first.
No, all right. So here we go.
That's my thing. So because some niggas don't understand that shit, and I don't want you to say, when you come to me, I want you to be ready to go in a certain direction. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to take your money and you're going to be like, man, that nigga he ain't execute. Or that nigga ain't da-da-da. So now, before I can even walk you to A, B, and C, I got to make sure you prep to get to A. Some niggas think you start at A. No, A is where it start, but I got to prep you before you get there.
No, look, you too invested.
Yo, white boy.
No, nigga. No,
go ahead, I'm listening.
To you.
No, real shit
Let me
though,
explain
son.
something
You
to you,
went
nigga.
too deep in that shit,
We in
bro,
this game,
balls.
bro. By the time you get to me, my nigga, if you ain't got your shit together, then you need to go build your team and get your shit together. Yeah. But when you get to me, nigga, 2000. At this point right here.
Right.
You feel me? Because we gonna guarantee what we gonna guarantee for that.
And that's
that.
That's that.
But so far as what you gotta get together, and you get that together with you and your team. I can't invest myself into your career like that. I already got artists.
Facts.
You feel me? So by the time your ass get to me, have that together. So that way
Let's have ours together.
When you can spend,
let's have ours together.
You just said the same.
Have our money together.
You had that together. So that way when you spend that, we could get you together.
We just said the same shit.
And we gonna guarantee you what we guarantee.
We just said the same shit. Before you get to me, have your shit together. That's all I'm saying. So once again, have your shit together, because guess what? A nigga can't come here that ain't got no money talking about I want to sit down on the couch.
Right.
You gotta get your 2000. So guess what? I'm gonna be the nigga that say, "Cuz, this is how you make 2000."
All right, that's the left side to the coin, right? When it comes to us uniting, right? The other side to the coin is celebrities being here. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no program for the celebrities when they come here.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, Lil Baby come to the city, he probably just gonna deal with Gilly Wallow and he out of here.
Like some young
You
fly
feel me?
niggas
Right.
that's going, niggas be wanting to sit down with people. Like, you feel me? They be wanting to
And I just feel like the only reason why people don't pass the layup is the reason you saying. Platform wise, niggas don't got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we create a coalition with these platforms, or create something to where as though we all communicating with each other, and let's really unite and start putting together little events and little things for these artists to be able to showcase their talent.
That's what they do there in South Philly at the junkyards. You go down there for a part, they be like, we ain't got it, but they call all the other motherfuckers.
That's exactly how it's supposed
Damn,
to be.
yo, such and such gonna be here this weekend. You can
It's
clear
one
your schedule.
phone. You ever go to the junkyard? They all got one phone that ring.
Yeah.
That one black phone.
That one that, yeah.
And it hit all the yards.
Hit all the joints, yeah.
Man. You know what
So,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So
You
that's
know what
how
I
I
mean?
look at it.
Niggas gotta get their egos out the way.
So
Niggas gotta get it's a competition out the way.
It's no competition. It's too much going on for it to be a competition.
That's
how
all.
how you feel about this? Cause you on the platform, so I gotta ask you this, cause he do this a lot. I don't know. He probably doing it to keep his algorithm going. But Johnny posts, or I'm gonna just say First 48. They post a lot of like everything. It'd be like a lot of stuff from all over. Now, when you doing that, I know people do that to keep their algorithm going, but it's not original content. How you feel about that?
How do I feel about not original content?
Like posting, like continuously
Posting.
content that's not originally from you to keep your algorithm going. How you feel about that?
See, I'm more like an outside type of nigga. So
Yeah.
I come from, I don't, like, to be honest, I never wanted to do the internet shit. So I always was outside. So I'm one of them. Like, I want to get that shit out the mud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get it out the mud. I want to get my hands dirty. I want to brush shoulders with niggas.
Yeah.
Like, before I see you on the internet, I met you in person.
No question.
You know what I mean? Before I followed him on Instagram, I never seen your Instagram. We met in person. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I am. Like, I feel like sometimes I don't really pay attention to that shit.
Yeah.
For because it's like I don't really see all the content.
We be wanting to know what's real.
I look at it like it'll keep people eyes paying attention to
But if you
the logo. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel like it's a marketing strategy.
It's definitely marketing.
But
I feel like it's a marketing
it's
strategy.
something behind it. It's marketing behind it.
I feel like it's a marketing strategy. But I feel like we might pay a little bit more to it because we creators ourselves. We content creators ourselves.
Exactly.
But I think the ones that's consuming,
they ain't paying attention.
Damn.
they ain't paying
They
attention.
like, damn, Johnny got.
So
some
we're gonna
shit
look at it.
to
We're gonna look
put.
at it from two different views.
Yeah,
Right.
From the consumer aspect, you consuming.
it's content.
It's content. From the creator aspect, it's like, especially when I like your work, it's like I want to see more of your work.
Okay.
Like when you're a creator, it's like, yo, bro, like I ain't seen you outside
only
in a
go
while.
so
I want you
far
outside.
without your own content.
Right.
You
So
know what
now,
I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, yo, bro, I want to see, especially because we love niggas. It's like, damn, I respect content. I know what it takes.
I respect the niggas that repost the content too.
Exactly.
Because my content need to be reposted.
Exactly.
So I respect that.
Exactly.
You
So
know what
like
I'm
at the
saying?
end of it, that's how it's like you look at it from two different lenses. I can see it from both lenses. And I ain't gonna lie, like I was talking to my folks and I was like, yo, you know, I'm about to start posting more content and I'm gonna start posting other people's content too. He said, no, post your shit.
Where Ruben go? Ain't here. Touch money not said he parking.
So he said, then one of my homies, she was like, yo, post your shit.
Yeah.
Then my other folks, she was like, yo, post your shit. And I was like, all right, bet. And since I've been posting my own content, I probably, my shit probably be at 18.
How long you been doing this? Like,
What content creating?
like just being in front of the camera talking with Johnny.
Shit, I don't even know.
Probably
It had to be like
4
3,
years.
4 years, yeah.
All right.
3, 4
so
years.
within a 4-year time span, you and Johnny Mac together, y'all able to host the URL, well, not URL, but
The trenches.
rap battle, the
Yeah.
trenches, with Easy the Block Captain, Remy Ma.
It started at Battle Academy though, right? Y'all was doing.
Yeah,
the
they
Battle
was.
Academy events.
Johnny was doing
Johnny
the
was.
Battle Academy.
No,
with Stiz
You
showing
wasn't
up.
even.
No, so we would show up as no, we weren't doing Stiz.
Was he on a?
I was doing
I think he
Stiz.
was
Oh,
just.
all right,
I was coming. I was pulling up on Stiz.
Okay.
Cause
Johnny
Johnny
would
and
be
Stiz
on the-
had they little falling
Yeah,
out.
they was
Okay.
on
Yeah.
the drawing
Yeah,
going at it.
yeah,
I was about to
yeah.
say
They had their
going
little
at
falling
it.
out,
Okay.
and because like, you know, I fuck with Stiz. Stiz, shout out to Stiz. That's my dog.
Yeah, shout out to Stiz.
So me and Stiz had our own relationship. So I would always try to mend this shit between Johnny and Stiz, but it really wasn't that to mend. It's just like, you know what I mean? Niggas see it, they views. Nigga got they views. This is my man, this is my dog. You know what I
Everybody
mean?
be mad at Johnny. It's that content shit. They be wanting their content posted.
Yeah.
They be up
but
on
all
that
right,
nigga.
but back to the trenches, right? I like that y'all doing that. You know what I'm saying? Is more to the culture. Is bringing more to Philly with the content. How y'all even get into that?
So it was a big controversy with Easy, different things with Easy. And shout out to the Waves. Free Surf, man. Shout out to Surf.
I love Surf.
Surf, the
Surf
reason.
was fucking with y'all.
Oh my
He
God, that's my dog.
snapping on that live.
Yeah. So
Yeah, start
Surf,
there.
So
Start
Surf
there.
wound up hitting me. And we was
Because them niggas be putting 20 on 10 with Easy.
Yeah.
That's why. Surf
I don't
be
know
up
if we
on
was
them
out.
niggas
I don't know
about
where
that
we
shit.
was at. But Surf was the first one that told us, like, you gotta help that nigga. Surf like, y'all got a nigga that's from up on your side that's like that.
Yeah.
Cuz like that. And I never heard of the nigga. I never even seen it on the algorithm or nothing. Surf was the first nigga that told us, like, yo, tap in with cuz.
Yeah.
And that's how it happened.
That's
or
fire.
whatever. So Johnny has more of a relationship with Easy than I do. Or whatever. So, you know, I'm straightforward type of nigga. So initially I feel like Easy might have, like, I don't know how to take cuz, like, you know what I mean? So Johnny actually built the relationship with Easy. And then me just being the muscle that I am and different shit like that, it's like,
Come on now.
yeah, you know what I mean? So that's how it is. So, overall, though, I fuck with Easy. So when he have events, I'm going to support it. He got something going on. If he need me to help, I'm going to help. I know everybody in the Philly. So if it's like, if we had an event, I'm at the door. I know he on the list. I know he's not. I know he get a pass. I know he don't. So, you know what I mean? I'm one of them niggas. I don't care if I'm up here. I don't care if I'm here. It don't matter where I'm at. I can be top dog. If I can help and assist, that's what I'm going to do.
This is really the most exclusive. We love battle rap.
Yeah.
Like we interviewed Bill last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, like we go to the battle raps and all. We don't even post that we there.
Yeah, because we ain't even going there for that. Like we just go.
It's crazy because I don't post it up there either.
That's our chill time.
You feel me?
Like, that's
Like a
our
nigga,
shit.
nigga watch the clip and be like, "There's how you was at the joint." Like, you know, I was.
Yeah,
That's
shit,
our
low
bop.
key.
We be popping up to the little rap battles, and well, I ain't gonna say little, but we pop up to the rap battles.
I used to be up
be the
on
shit.
Easy. Like, man, they gassing him.
Yeah.
I used to be like that nigga with Easy, man, for like a year or two because you just know how Philly is, bro. All our battle rappers, we be knowing they moms and shit. We be knowing where they come from and shit, what house they live in and shit. So it's like, this nigga pop up out of nowhere and tell me I was out of town for 4 years. I got booked the next 4 years. And then listen, I'm like, hold up. Then I got to listen to him. Then I get to listen. I'm like, all right, okay.
I respect the
And then
Rosenbergs and the bill collectors.
Bro,
and
Rosenberg
the
was
Easy
my guy.
block captain.
I was one of them niggas that liked that Rosenberg where everybody
Rosenberg's
didn't like.
still hot though.
No, he like, but you know, he like people didn't like Rosenberg coming out. You know what I mean?
Oh, reason why I respect them dudes, they even though
They
they
fought.
not like
They
in
are
the city,
cousins, man.
They really rep this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And
You
they
gotta
fought.
respect it.
And
So
they
when-
rep their own shit too.
And they
when-
fight though.
Yeah.
They fight.
Yeah, and they rep their own shit when Reed and Kaboom and H and all them was on a fall back. Them niggas was holding it down.
Yes,
They was
they
waving the
was.
flag. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Yes, they
respect to
was.
them guys. You know what I
No,
mean?
for sure.
And they the closest thing to the city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
So it's like, you feel me?
Who
Like
you see on a come up though on a battle tip right now in Philly?
on a battle tip,
Yeah.
they got to be from Philly.
I want to know who from Philly you got.
I like L&D Lee.
Okay.
I like Young Boy. I think Young Boy gonna be something nice.
All right.
I like
Man, Cash.
him. Yeah.
Cash, right? What's his name?
Yeah. Gas Gang. He was
Cash Cow, something like
Cash.
that.
He
Something
tall.
like that. He like
What's the boy that be telling the jail stories?
Tuck Say Go.
Say go. I fuck with Say go.
Tuck Say
I like Muwap.
Muwap.
I like
Tuck Say Go,
Muwap.
He did good against Snake Eyes.
Yeah, I like
that last.
I like
trenches,
what's my man Cat. I think it is Cat. No, what the hell is his name? That shit crazy.
I like News.
No, News my favorite.
Yeah, that's my
I
favorite.
can't. How the fuck I forget News? I don't think none of them niggas hotter than News.
Yeah, News my favorite.
I don't think none of them. Only person I think hotter than News is Surf.
Which y'all don't know. News.
Surf, T-Rex, News.
News my favorite.
Like, that's how I rock.
News is like
they be thinking I'm biased. I be trying to tell niggas they can't fuck with News.
Surf,
nah, they can't.
Rex, News.
Yeah, like that's
See, people don't know News cut from that cloth though.
Yeah.
News. I like News battle raps better than his regular raps.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah. He one of them though when it come to the battle raps.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah, like
shout out the News.
I like his regular. I
He
like his
been
battle rap
doing
better.
this shit. He well
For a
cut.
minute.
He well cut. You get in front of News, be ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I how the fuck I forget News? I like Prezi.
Yeah, Prezi.
Prezi, I like Prezi. But yeah, News my favorite though. News gonna smoke all
What's
them
the
niggas.
bull, top floor?
Top floor.
Luke.
Luke alright.
Yeah.
Luke can't fuck with my man News though. I don't care what nobody say.
News. I don't think nobody could fuck with News if he
News.
like
I just feel like News got everything, and I feel like News. See what a lot of people don't understand. What makes Surf so dangerous, and I see the same attributes in News, because you can be in that building and that shit do not translate on the camera. Like sometimes that building shit be like, yo, listen. Some of them niggas in that building, that shit. I'm talking about the floors be shaking, niggas stomping and shit. Like you feel that shit. Like in the building, and then to see that shit on camera, like some niggas, you can still feel the same shit similar to what you felt in the building. It's nothing like when you get a nigga that's real explosive in the building, it'll always be better on camera. I mean, it'll always be better in the building. But you got some niggas that they might have been hot as shit in the building. Then you go back and watch it on camera and be like, damn, that shit ain't translate well. But it was hot as shit live. Yeah. But I had niggas winning live. Go back and watch it on camera, like, damn, no, he lost that joint. Right. Cause shit translate on camera. His shit translated in the building. Like Danny Myers is a nigga, his shit translate well.
On camera.
And some niggas don't got that effect. Some niggas shit just don't translate
Shout
well.
out Danny Myers. I was sitting with him at a battle watching the battle.
And he down to earth too.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I got a contact on Danny, matter of fact.
I forgot. He said he'd come up.
Yeah, I got called.
One thing about Danny, like he's a real nigga. Like he ain't no Hollywood. Once you start getting next, like y'all know, once y'all start getting shoulders with, that's what happens. That's why you gotta be outside.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know
be
what I'm saying?
outside.
Because once they start seeing your face, they start brushing shoulders with you. They come across on Instagram like we come across theirs. They watch our shit like we watch they shit.
Bro, I ran in the bill outside.
Yeah.
T-Rex.
Like ran in the
Rex
T-Rex
Sterling
outside.
shit.
Ran in the Rex outside.
Yeah.
We ran in the Rex, but when we
Rex
went,
a genuine
when
nigga
we,
too.
When we went to interview Ron Brown's called Rex.
In front of us.
I'm like, he one of my
FaceTime.
favorites. You know what I'm saying? FaceTime. Rex like, no, I'm gonna do it. Shut
So
it up.
now we run into Rex.
And he real appreciative too.
Fuck with Rex.
Yeah.
Real like, I mean, Rex real like.
Yeah.
I call him. So we talk like he's a real humble. He a good soul, man. Like,
I like
and
Rex
you'll
a lot.
watch him
He
on
always been one
camera,
of my favorites.
and you don't even know he's that spirit, like the type of spirit he has.
You talked to him since that situation.
Yeah. I talked to him. Yeah, he good. He great. I called him like probably like a week later. I wound up getting him on the jack. He like, thanks, da da da. He said it was just a heat stroke.
Yeah.
He said, but you could tell because how he was shaking his hands and shit.
He was like,
yeah, you could tell like,
and you know, it should start tingling.
Tingling and shit. I said, we just gotta start listening to our bodies.
Yeah.
But the good thing is, like I told him on the phone that day, I'm happy that it happened to him. In a sense, not that it happened, but if it happened to anybody on that stage, I'm happy that it was a great person like him. So now other people can take that shit serious. Because if another little nigga did it, it probably would have got swept under the rug. Right. But we got a goat like Rex, it happened to him, now bring awareness. So I'm happy that it was able to bring a lot of awareness behind it. Right. So it's like, you know, I want it to happen to him? No. But since it did happen, I'm happy that it did happen to him. And now so many people, the culture showed him so much love. Niggas wasn't making memes about it. You know what I mean? And it was like, it was respected.
The Trunchers, the next battle event, you gotta invite us.
It's August the 9th, I think. It's in New York.
We'll be there.
Fire.
Here, Ice versus Easy the Blockhead.
Fire.
That's gonna be a different talk.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good talk.
That nigga here, Ice
nigga
talk
Ice,
that
boy.
shit.
Easy gotta be
nigga
ready
Ice,
for that.
boy.
He's standing in front of some shit when he's standing in front of Ice.
Yeah, I'll be in the building. Here, Ice ain't no pushover, man. That's a battle.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a battle.
That's a war.
Yeah, legend.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them guys, man.
What you got coming up?
About to drop a poetry book soon. I'm already done it. I gotta do the audio. About to drop the poetry book, a book of poems and the quotes. Got quotes in it. I'm gonna do the audio version of it.
You really on your books. I seen you you had posts and you was like, yeah, men need to start reading more.
Mm-hmm.
Like we need to what you was actually saying that day. You was actually telling people you was starting something about like men reading books.
Yeah, so basically what I
remember
wanted
that.
to do, I wanted to do a book club
Right.
and just get some of the quotes out of the books that we be reading because that's what I was saying. Like
Show
Jada
your
Kiss said,
books.
you want to hide something from the head to put it in a book.
Yeah.
And because of a law of mass in Ireland, whatever happened. It was supposed to happen. It would happen the way that it was supposed to happen. Reading some of them books, whether it be life books, Islamic books, you realize
Strategy
a lot of
books.
the answers that you searching for is inside of them fucking books. And you be like, damn, I'm talking about like, I be in my head like, yo, cuz wrote this 20 years ago. And it's relevant now. Facts is something that can be proven.
Yeah.
Facts has a track record to it. Facts, that's the difference between reality. What's real, I learned this a long time ago. Real and truth is two different things. Real is what you perceive. Facts is something that never change. 2 hours ago, I wasn't in here. Probably 5 hours from now, all of us might be going from out of here. And now that the reality change. A nigga that's in Africa right now, that's his perception. That's his reality, which is also his truth. But the only way he can prove that that is true is if he show it. That is the truth. So sometimes we argue two different lines. We be arguing from our point of view, which is our reality, and it might be our truth versus the actual truth. Yeah. The truth is something that we can that it'll never change. No matter what you do. I was born November 22nd, 88. I can never change that. That's facts. It's recorded. It's documented. I know it because off my record. Because if we didn't have the birth certificate to prove it, we wouldn't know when we was born. Yeah. Right? So we got to deal with the facts. They go to birth certificate. This when we was born. This is what it is. Right. That's facts. Right. Not, man, what if I could have been born the 23rd? You have nothing to back that shit. That's your theory. And even if somebody told you that you was born the 23rd, if that birth certificate don't say it, that might just be the fact with that person's reality. You know what I'm saying? So
I say that all the time: perception versus reality.
Yep. No, but that's the same thing. Perception is
out
reality.
Here really fighting that fight. Perception versus reality, like
they be fighting
it. Our kind.
Perception is what you perceive, though. That's your reality.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. But the thing is,
that's because you going through that.
That's not his reality, though.
That don't mean I'm going.
You feel
through
me?
That. Yeah.
You got a watch on. That's your reality. I don't. So how you need to have a watch on? Nigga, that's your reality. You need to have a watch on.
Yeah.
That's what niggas be arguing two different points of reality.
I might be cool with my phone.
This shit might not even be facts. Who the fuck said men have to have a watch? But you should be able to tell time. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be arguing from their points of reality and then be stating it like it's facts. No, nigga, that's just your perception. That's his perception. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas argue from the level of knowing and understanding.
Because what we go by over here in the States, people don't even go by
over there.
Over there. You know what I'm saying?
We play a couple games before we get out of here. You ready?
Let's get it.
The first one called Fast Track is where I name two things and you just gonna pick one or the other.
All right.
Let's get it.
We in Philly. I like to start with this one.
Turn up.
State property or major figures?
State property.
Lil Baby, Lil Dirt.
Lil Dirt.
NH Reed Dollars.
NH.
Slime or Pluto?
Slime.
Drew Hill, Jagged Edge.
Drew Hill.
Beanie Siegel, Jada Kiss.
Beanie Siegel.
Rockefeller, Rough Riders.
Rockefeller.
Dame Dash or Irv Gotti.
Dame Dash.
Dipset or G Unit.
G Unit.
K. Dot, Joey Jihad.
Joey Jihad.
Cree Fortune and H.
Chill, bro. Cree Forge and E Nuss.
E Nuss.
My joint was alright. My joint was alright. That was a joint right there. That was a
He
joint.
wanted to be a Jones so bad. Get out of
That's
here.
a young boy.
Stop it.
Alright.
Monica,
You
Keisha
be
Cole,
mad at me, man.
Monica.
You're a nut.
Usher,
Go ahead.
Chris Brown,
Usher.
Avant or Tank.
Tank.
Easy to block Captain or Cassidy.
In the battle?
It don't even matter. Cass gonna be on your ass. Better say Cass.
I gotta explain this. I can't explain it. I grew up listening to Cassidy. I gotta go with Cassidy. But I think Easy beat him in the block in the battle. I take Cassidy on the track.
Easy beat Cass in the battle?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got in the battle. I got Easy winning. On the track battle, I got Cass.
I don't know.
I don't think Easy can rap better than Cass on the beat.
T-Top.
Wait.
T-Top or
All right.
JC.
We gonna move.
T-Top. Shout out to JC. That's my dog too. I probably said that fast, but I'm gonna stick with my answer.
Tay-Rock or T-Rex?
That's a good one.
This nigga crack.
I gotta take Rock. Cause Rex my dog. That's like that. Shut up, nah.
Who else we got?
Let's get it.
Who else we just said? What we just asked him? Press or News?
News.
I was thinking of somebody else for real, but News my favorite right
Can't
now.
nobody in Philly fuck with News, hands down. I don't care who
News
you
my
is as a
favorite.
battle rapper. You can't fuck with my guy.
I like News.
And I ain't biased. And I'm putting the house up.
All right,
Zan
man.
or Caution?
Zan.
He like it. That's my
He said
pick, and
that
I'm
shit-
sticking
he
to
said
it.
That shit light. Hustle or Jazz?
Jazz.
40 or Shoney?
40.
Farrah or Official?
I like Official.
Swave 7 Head Ice.
Head Ice.
All right. This game.
Wait. One more. Let me see. Goods or Clips?
Goods.
All right, come on. We can go ahead.
All right. This one called One Gotta Go. I'm going to name 4 things or 4 people, and we picking one to go when they go. They whole existence go. That mean anybody that they dealt with, signed to anything, they all go. It disappear.
Damn.
Start with this one. Lil Wayne, Jeezy, Yo Gotti, Gucci Man, One Gotta Go.
Lil Wayne.
Jeezy,
Jeezy.
Gucci Man,
Gucci Man.
Yo Gotti, One Gotta Go.
Gucci Man.
NH, Reed Dollars. NH, Reed Dollars, Joey Jihad.
Oh, I just made a new one. Damn.
Who I put that 4th slot right there?
Say that again.
NH, Reed Dollars, Joey Jihad,
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill, One Gotta Go.
Damn. God. One of them gotta go?
Yeah.
NH, Reed Dollars, Joey Jihad, Meek Mill.
One
One
gotta
guy,
go.
bro.
Shit, if we talk about current, then I gotta get rid of Joey.
Okay.
It don't matter. It's how you getting rid of. Joey was one of them bulls back then.
Joey was
though.
my
Like, he
favorite.
was a secret weapon. Like,
Jagged Edge, 112, Drew Hill, Jodeci, One Gotta Go.
Jagged Edge, Drew Hill. Drew Hill ain't going nowhere. Jodeci ain't going nowhere.
112.
112 and Jagged Edge. Shit, I'm going with Jagged Edge. Gotta go.
Dang.
Yo, I got Philly done real quick.
Go ahead.
One guy go Philly, all right?
Philly got all right.
Will Smith, Beanie Siegel, Meek Mill, Black Thought. One guy go.
Meek Mills, Beanie Siegel, Black Thought, and Will Smith.
All Philly representatives.
Beans can't go nowhere at all.
Neither one of them, but go ahead. You could talk.
Meek is from my era, so Meek can't go nowhere.
Dang.
Will Smith, Will Smith can't. I gotta go with Black Thought.
Yeah, we get rid of the roots.
I gotta get rid of Black Thought.
All
picnic.
right.
That's a hard draw though, because can't none of them go nowhere. But
Sexy Red,
Shout out to them.
Glorilla, Lotto, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Lotto, Cashed Out. One gotta go.
There we go. My boy.
I'm probably get rid of Sexy Red.
All right. K Glizzy, China, Rocky.
Come on. Like.
Who?
you
Lay
gonna say?
Banks. One gotta go.
Clay Glizzy.
K Glizzy, Rocky, Big China.
Oh, Big
Lay
China.
Banks. One gotta go.
Big China.
She gonna get you.
That's cool.
Skrilla, OT7, Quantity, Core, Tour. One gotta go.
Say that again.
OT7, Quantity,
Uh-huh.
Core, Tour,
And Skrilla.
Skrilla. One
OT7.
gotta go.
He answering this.
Lil
no
Baby,
problem.
Lil Dirt, Slime, Pluto. One gotta go.
Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Slime, Pluto. Damn. I'm taking Lil Durk because we probably would have this drill shit going crazy right now. Lil Durk gotta go. He done created a wave of some gangster demonic shit. Like yeah, Lil Durk.
Rockefeller, Rough Riders, Cash Money, G Unit. One gotta go.
Cash Money.
Damn. All right, this the one. This the last one right here. Jay-Z, Birdman,
Who no going nowhere?
P. Diddy, Dr. Dre. One gotta go.
Birdman.
Damn.
Everything he existed.
Yeah.
It's the Real of the Most podcast, y'all.
Yeah. He got to go.
Damn, Wayne.
Because Dr. Dre
All the
did.
droughts.
Yeah.
You gonna get rid of all that?
I'm not getting rid of Reasonable album. Reasonable Doubt can't go. Freaking DMX had the
You can't get rid of.
bro. They was scared of DMX. DMX got on like DMX was him. Fuck no. Like, growing up in 9-6, like we wasn't hearing no.
No, but we talking about
man.
Diddy.
Diddy not going nowhere.
Birdman.
You need big. Birdman got to go.
Damn.
He's out of here. He got to go. I
Can
wasn't.
I ask the reasons you keep Dre, right? Who you listen to with Dre? Every day.
Pac. Pac ain't going nowhere. You talk about Pac, his movies
keep trying to force
and
him
all
to pick
that.
somebody
Nah, I
else?
just want
Like,
to know.
you talk about his movies, what the West Coast represent, like, they still rocking like, look, they not like us. We wouldn't have that without, you think they gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? So that's gonna be your last stop, nigga. Like, what? Like, you can't, no. Pac don't go nowhere.
Damn.
Pac and Big got to be here. All them other niggas disposable besides Hov.
You the first person that said that. Everybody picked Dr. Dre.
They crazy.
We talk about like we got listen, we got Apple Music because of Dre. Apple Music is a spinoff of Beats Music. Beats headphones and all that. It was Beats Music. That all came from Dre. And then he sold it to Apple with his headphones as well. And that's why it's Apple Music now. It used to be Beats Music. Like, he revolution. Niggas is uploading all they shit on Apple Music to this day. Niggas sending you Apple Music. There wouldn't be no Apple Music link without Dre. Y'all niggas is like.
So Dre charging us up.
Come on, man. This shit. Dre, it should be $10. Look, it should be like $7, I think, when it first came out. $7 or $10. It was something light. Cause it was some light shit when Dre first came out. Cause I was on it.
He doubled up.
Man, he sold that shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta deal with Dre, man. Like, him and them beats and all them niggas he helped produce on the side. Come on, man. You can't get rid of Dre.
Yo, this the Real of the Most podcast. I'm Core Networking.
I'm White Boy D2A.
We got Sayola in the motherfucking building,
Yes,
man.
sir, Ski.
You already know,
The vibes, man. Mister don't play with it. I stay with it. Let's get it.
Appreciate
you already
you,
know,
my
man.
boy.
We out.
We out.